Welcome back, my Roman Norman citizens. It's time to continue our Civilization 7 playthrough with Augustus, and look at our empire. The sun never sets on the Roman Norman Empire. The expansion continues. The war continues against Benjamin Franklin and Isabella. Things are looking real good. In the last video, we had the siege of Cahokia. I don't know if it was I think it was the capital of Benjamin Franklin. We took it twice. Chickasaw on the first age, and now Cahokia here in the second age. Things are looking real good. We got our navy over here. We got our military. We've pushed Benjamin Franklin all the way up here to the north of Oceania, Pangea. We got our second continent of the Vera Kazakhstania. What words am I using right now? Oh my god. And I have a real good plan in store for today's episode. I got a lot more familiar with the game with the time off, right? And for this one, I want to multitask all of the legacy paths for the exploration age, except for military. Military in this age, the non-sufficient orbis, they essentially want you to take settlements on distant lands. Now, distant lands, I know what officially it means now. Any lands that were not accessible during the first age, right? So if there was a island that you could actually get there through the coastal tiles, that doesn't count, but all of these lands right now. So I already have two. I'm looking for a third with our Superbman here, but with the non-sufficient orbis, it's actually more valuable to take settlements. Taking a settlement in a distant land counts as 2. I have to get another 8, so I can either take 4 settlements or I can establish 8. I don't think that's going to happen because we're already up at 13 of 14 cities. So the non-sufficient orbis legacy path, we're going to skip this one. Science, we haven't even started it just yet, but good news, I'm about to finish education and I'm going to start getting specialists down. I'll put the university with the observatory. We'll get that adjacency bonus up there in no time. Economic, the treasure fleets. I finally figured out what they mean, right? So the same thing, some of the resources in distant lands, I'll show you. You see how this resource right here has that little like blue like wave or tide? This is a treasure fleet resource. I have to start working it, and then the city will start producing treasure fleets. I then send them back to my borders, and boom, that counts as a point. Now, with our Vera continent, right, our two cities of Londres and Hastings, and the reason I call it Vera is the Vera volcano that I've been working. We actually have 4 of them. One up here, one over there, one over there, one over there, but I haven't worked them just yet. I didn't even know what I was doing. So we have got to start working those tiles. All of these islands down here, nothing for the treasure fleet, nothing for the treasure fleet. Yes, they're resources, but they don't have that special icon. Right down here, the Cocoa, that is a treasure fleet, so I think I want to put a city right there. Over here, there's another treasure fleet, put another city down here. We were actually on the way to settle on this nice chunk of land. I was going to get 2 cities, right? But not a single treasure fleet resource there. So I think we're going to bypass that for right now, and down here in the south, another one. So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got to get on top of that if I want to get treasure fleets, right? So I'm going to multitask for economic, science, and culture is pretty much taking care of itself. We need 4 more relics. I think we're already up to, what is it? 4, 7, 8. Hell, do I have 9? Oh, this one wasn't even, hell yeah, there you go. So we got 9 of our relics done. We're 1 stage away, and good news, through our civic tree, we will be unlocking relics. So I don't even need to spread religion anymore, right? I'll calm down on the religious spreading. It's my OCD going off, but there's a relic there, there's a relic there, there's a relic there. There's also a city expansion, the settlement limit there, relic there. So I've just got to take care of the civic tree. We're already done theology, we're already done the Norman civics, so in this video we will take care of that. Now, I wasn't going after the military one, but we do have a military, and they're ready to freaking fight. So we are at war currently with Benjamin Franklin and Isabella. What we're going to do, we're going to form up a large military with our 1 general, and in fact, I'm going to take my 2nd general from Mediolanum, and I'm going to bring him down here. I don't have to worry about Homa. I don't see a military. In fact, my scouts, yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave him right there because he is taking He is basically scouting out their capital. I want to know if they're bringing military, but I think at this point, they would just send their military to Lindos, because they're at war with my buddy Machiavelli anyways, right? So we'll send our general down here. We'll take the fight to Isabella. I'll heal up my units over here in Cahokia, and we're going to sail our navy all the way over here to Wasset, create a foothold, bring our army over there as well, and really take the fight to Isabella. I don't think I want to take the cities, because that's going to count as settlement limit, but I can definitely set her back 100 turns, right? So let's take care of that right here today. Woo, baby, it is good to be back. We have our catapult unit. Yeah, you can move up. We got our scouts over here. We're still uncovering this secondary continent. Was it Kazakhstania? It is Kamiria or Samaria and Kazakhstania. Oh my god, it's like going back to school playing this damn game. And you know what I'm going to do with our scouts? I'm just going to send them on auto explore. I don't know when they added this in here, but it's going to make things a lot easier for me. We're trying to spread our religion over here to get more relics, but we're okay, actually. Now, I also have some money that I want to use, and basically, my 3 cities, we need production. Roma has a production of 80, which is real good. If we go down to Capua, production 32. That is just not good enough, man. It's going to take me 22 turns to get the guild hall done, and Chickasaw, 38. Now, we're losing out some money in these cities as well, but I'm just going to quickly purchase some production buildings. I have learned what I need to do in this game, alright? So, shipyard. I mean, look at this. How much is it going to cost? 2,000? I can make that up in 4 turns. Hell yeah. We will get this going. A +9 for our production right on that tile. Boom. There it is. And immediately, our production in Capua goes up to 41. So, I will be doing this in this video, trying to use my money to improve everything. Another shipyard over here for our 3rd city. It is, what was it called again? Not Cahokia. Hang on. I forgot it. Hang on. What is it? Chickasaw. Yes. Damn it. Oh, man. Shipyards. So I can take away this. Let me just send it up there. Yeah. Send it up there. So with 2 quick buys, we've just added 18 production to our empire. Don't have that much money left. And if I buy production buildings in, say, our towns, that goes directly to our money. So I can start doing that as well, but I want to focus on the cities. Alright, so my Roman Normans, it's been quite some time, but it's time to hit that next turn button and see what the world brings us, shall we? Alright, so remember, the blue is our team. Yeah, we got a war going on over here. We got our freaking cavalry unit. What are they called again? The Chevalier. He just got attacked 3 different times. We got to back him off. Get him right back there onto that tile. Build up the fortifications right here in their borders, man. Make it impossible for them to move around right there. So I'm going to bring my secondary general down as well. We're going to form up a real nice line. I might even get in there and start, like, pillaging some of their resources just to get some extra bonuses. Your scout was attacked. Scout was attacked. What the heck are you attacking my scouts for? You get over there. You can get over there. You know what? I did have my scouts on, what's it called, recon mode, but I think actually I want to just put them on auto explore. Yeah, we'll be alright. I got enough military. I can handle myself. Chevalier was attacked. Man-at-Arms was attacked. That's alright. He's doing alright. I think they have range units somewhere here. Hopefully he can hold on. We have another Chevalier unit over here. I don't want to attack their city necessarily. We also have a scout. Let's back off for right now. Wait for our general to show up, alright? So I want to form a nice line right here, and form a nice line right here, and essentially keep them contained, right? Respond to a diplomatic action. Machiavelli is inviting you to start a local festival together. Well, I got plenty of influence. 120 for 6 happiness in cities for both leaders. Let's do it. Let's remain happy. I go from 200 up to 222. Anything to improve relations with Machiavelli. He's my boy. We got a merchant done. All right, so we got a merchant done here in Roma. Am I trying to get more... Am I trying to get couscous so I can get an extra camel resource? Now, I gotta remember, this is not the first age. It's not really necessary to go after more and more resources. You can improve relations that way, but I already got a boatload. Is there any, like, cities that I need roads to? Because I do want to have a nice, like, network of roads. It looks like we have everything covered. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to send my merchants over to... Where was it again? Hang on, let me just figure it out. Hang on. There you go. Cusco. Send him over here to the capital from Harriet Tubman. Pick up the camel resource. We could just make Rome an even better city with added resources, right? We got the merchant done. So I could go for some more production for Rome as well. I mean, we get the shipyard done here. I can start producing some wonders. I don't think I need that. We're going to go for some Soakman because I need 3 more cities to take up here, here, and here. But I got to wait also until we have the settlement increase. But I might as well get them done while I'm waiting, right? So get the Soakman done. Our Navy down here. Where's my fleet commander? Get them all together. Get them all together. Get back in the borders and heal up. We're going to be sailing east to Wasset to take it to their capital. Alright, so our man-at-arms took the city. Our army commander, let me just make sure I have everyone loaded up here. I'm not going to need a siege unit to go over there. I don't plan on taking those cities. So let me just load up all my units here. See how much room I got. You. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have another archer unit? This guy, you know what? Actually, this guy, you can go in there. The injured man-at-arms, you can go right there. And you know what I will? I will bring the the catapult, just in case. Alright, so that's a pretty good army, and they're already ready to go. So you know what? Let's go. Let's start sailing over. I have this military. Let's use it. It's all about the multitasking in this video. Man-at-arms, you're going to stay in Cahokia. Scout, just get out there. Freaking uncover the world, man. Where are you 2 missionaries going? So, the religion, I already did a really good job with religion. We take up 46% of the world, which is real good. Is there any other cities on this continent that have not been fully everything? We got to get down here. And in fact, if I convert Baghdad, we will actually get a relic. So, let's get on that right now. Yeah, Wasset and Baghdad. And then we'll take care of Whale Luku. We'll go up here. All these extra tiles also. That's good. Now, we upgraded these naval units in our city-state of Ayutthaya. Oh, man, it's brutal. Is that a... Woo, look at this. I think that is a... Oh, man, I should have moved him instead. I think that is... Is that a Benjamin Franklin treasure fleet? Can I actually destroy that? So, Toledo... They are working that, yeah, they're working that Cocoa. That is a treasure fleet. So that's what happens after a certain amount of time. You get a actual boat, but you got to sail it back to your own borders to cash in on it. I wonder if I can take that up. I'm going to try. You, sir, you've got to heal up, all right? So you stay right there. Catapult unit, you just stay here with Cahokia. I want to keep all this military together. And in fact, hang on. This guy, my army commander number 2, he's actually got 2 extra slots. So I'm going to use the reinforcement. I don't need an archer down here. They're not going to sail across the ocean and attack me. So you, make your way up there. And also Chevalier... oh, he's not in his own. I gotta be... I can't do that. Alright, just walk over there. Do I have another archer anywhere that I could throw into that? Or just a swordsman? You know what? I'll save that catapult and move him over there. He can be the reinforcements. Missionary, right. We're waiting on this freaking Machiavelli missionary to do something. I'm going to send it over. I don't want to waste time here. Astinges and Lundris have already been converted. These guys have got to be converted. You got 3 turns. Let's get over here and start. Yeah, we want to get... You just want to get this entire world following Superbia. Missionary number 2. You as well. Get over there to Appalachia. Butchering everything, man. And the Soakman. Alright, so we're not going there anymore. We are going to go to this tile. In fact, should I go to this tile? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could do it like that. Then I could... Yeah, I'm going to go here because I can still reach that tile. All I got to do is put down a fishing key and then like another district, and I'll have that available immediately. But I can also get the fresh water so I don't get negative happiness, right? Making good golds. So what's the next building that we want in Chickasaw? Saw pit. That's all we have, huh, for production. Saw pit. That's 1 production. It's not going to give me too much. Kapawal. Do you have any other production? Oh, yeah. We can do stonecutter, sawmill. There's a lot down here. 500, 500. We can do that right now. Let's take care of it. Stonecutter. Is there anywhere else? Okay, so the city is pretty much already full. But we do want to start getting specialists. So I'm going to get rid of this farm right here. Alright, I'm going to put my stonecutter down on that tile right there. right? And then with the population that's been moved, we're going to send that into an observatory. Boom. And this is what I mean. We're going to start to get the resources up there, or the adjacency bonuses up there for the science by using specialists. All right, so that's good. That's been taken care of. We can do another one in Capua. Purchase a sawmill. Yeah, sawmill. I think this has got to go on a river, though. It does. Am I getting rid of one of these tiles? I don't really need food anymore. We can put it right there, sure, why not? So let's go with the sawmill. Am I purchasing it? I am purchasing it. Sawmill right there. Yep, that's fine. And we're going to also put the grist mill down on top of the sawmill. They're both ageless, but that now tile has 4 food, 3 production. Help out the city any way you can. Production now is up at 48, all right? Our gold is down there, but we're making a good chunk. And now I have another specialist. Where do we want to put our next specialist? Any science? Anything. Well, I want to get everything around their adjacency bonus. So let's go right here in the barracks. Oh, the altar. Boom. All right. We will begin to build up our specialists in Capua. All right, ladies and gents. I think that's good. General over here, you are still saving up. We're gonna get attacked right here. So let's see what happens. Oh, command units. Scout, just uncover the entire world, all right? Auto explore right now. Let me go back over here and let's see what they bring. Isabella. They're bringing their horses. Oh, man. Horse units against our crossbowmen. That is not good. They're mobilizing. This guy's in trouble as well. All right, so let's do a little maneuvering right here. Get the crossbowmen away from the 2 horse units, cavalry units, and send out a man-at-arms, all right? So if they want to charge headfirst into spears, go ahead. That is the counter. Now, we also have archers right here, which are going to be pretty strong. I'm going to give these archers a little bit of an attack, all right? Weaken them a little bit, but I won't leave my fortification as we have a promotion. Let's go. All right, so army. Ooh, so he's already got that. I want maneuver. I want to be able to move. Maneuver is so valuable. Let me take care of that. You, sir, you're going to heal up. You got to get back here. And we're going to help out by bombarding those archers right there. Boom. Archer taken care of. And we're still within our borders. Now, this guy might get into trouble. You know what? If I put out that... Now, he'll be all right for 1 turn. But I can also move him. Let me try something here. I'm going to put my cavalry into the river and then bring them up right here. Because we know there's a horse unit right there. If they try to attack my archer, that might stop him. It might be zone of control. I don't know. We'll see. And if he doesn't, then at least he can counterattack the next turn. Yeah, I got that. Your man-at-arms was attacked. Yeah, we got that. And my general from the north is on the way. You guys. Don't move in just yet, but maybe give me a little... I need some vision. I need some vision. That did not give me... Oh, that damn mountain in the way. That did not give me vision. All right, grow town. What do we got over here? This is Ruin. Ruin, we just need some production, probably. We already got all the tiles around the volcano. I need, do we have a growing focus on Ruin? Growing focus, so we're still up there. I think Ruin at this point, how many more turns? It's going to take 18 more turns. Let's turn you into a... Yeah, I need mining. Mining. Even though these are good farms, I don't need more food for the Empire. So, Ruin, we're going to turn you into a mining town, alright? My gold goes from 483 to 501. All the extra production is funneled into gold. And now I can work all of these woodcutters, right? The extra 4 production, my gold should be 507 now, right? So we're going to turn Ruin into a mining town. And I'm going to save my money. I don't need to convert... I don't need to build these buildings just yet. They would go straight to gold, which is nice, but I want to save that for Capua, for Roma, and for Chickasaw. Did they convert my city again? Oh my god, Roma. Alright, you, go back to the main. Freaking change it back. Stop spreading your damn religion in my borders. So damn annoying, man. I wish I could just kill these damn missionaries. They just walk. They just walk through my empire. They don't have to worry about a damn thing. Alright, man-at-arms, you're good. Army commander is in the water. Fleet commander. Alright, so let the fleet commander go first. Let him pave the way. Let's just make sure that we are good. Nobody, no naval ships there. Oh, there we go. We got 1. Oh, man. We got 2. And I didn't unpack them. That's not going to be good. Alright, General, follow up. Let's see what happens over here. Some naval warfare about to take place. Chevalier, you're going to stay put. Just heal up. Chevalier number 2. We want to get back to the front line just so we can support. Alright, real good. Scouts, just auto explore. Figure out as much of the world as we can. Oh, man, I missed out on that. Somebody else took it. Oh, no, it's right there. Never mind. Sweet, so watch this. If I pillage this tile, poof! One biologist complex herbal concoctions have proved to be a powerful digestive aids. All right. Pilgrims gather at their doorstep seeking relief from a variety of unusual ailments. Test the concoction's effects. Produce additional batches. Do we want money? I'll take the science. I'll take the happiness. Sure. Let's invest in our empire, shall we? Now, what can happen here? Can I actually attack it? Do I get it? Or do I just kill it? I just kill the treasure fleet. I get the treasure fleet. Woo! All right. So now I'm seeing what we can do. We can keep our navy near Toledo and just snipe their treasure fleets as they try to get back to their homelands. That's perfect. Karakoram, we are going to convert you to Superbism. Thank you very much. You, sir, just keep on discovering it. This whole continent will be seen eventually, and we will do a scouting report, all right? You, sir, you're getting down there. My Soakman, we're still getting another Soakman up here in Rome, but now we got to worry about the war here, but I'm more interested in the war down here. Hang on, the naval war. Yeah, they're going to attack? No, they're sailing back. They're like, holy shit, so much.
Things dear, and scarcity of money maketh likewise generally things good cheap.
What in the hell? Plenty of money maketh generally things dear, and scarcity of money maketh likewise generally things good cheap. What? I don't know. I'm stupid.
The best investment for 1 year is to grow grains.
Okay.
The best investment for 10 years is to grow trees.
Okay.
The best investment for a lifetime is to educate people.
Oh, we need to educate. Well, modern education seems to be at an all-time low. I like that, though. Back in the day, an investment for, it's not real estate, it's grain. An investment for 10 years, trees. Because everyone needs wood, right? All right, you're learning things. See, this is what's great about this game, man. It's like going back to school, but having fun while doing it. All right, so we are going to unpack all of our naval units right here. Alright, boom, 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 boom. We're going to get our general to be protected by our navy, and we are ready to land and create a foothold over here west of Wasset. What is this? Mount Hood has erupted. Oh, the poor people of Osage. We have a war. What's this? What's this? What's this? What is this war? Machiavelli has declared war on Isabella. Ha my boy. So I went to war against Benjamin Franklin and Isabella, and my boy also at war with both of them, right? Yep. All right. So I can let, what's his name? Yeah, look, Machiavelli's going after Damascus. All right. Good. He put his units in there. Now I have some help. So I'm going to put my Chevalier right there. My other Chevalier right there. Ooh, be careful. Be careful, they're sending a cavalry unit into your borders. And look what we have here. We got a mess. We got a real mess. So there's a catapult unit right there. I really don't want to... Do I have any extra units in my general? I have a... Oh, man. Alright, so... We're going to take the Chevalier, put him back in the stack. We're going to take out an archer, put him right there, full health archer. We're going to use that to bombard this catapult. This catapult could do some damage, right? So let's just boom, 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 take that catapult down. Now you got this crossbowman who's also got the ability to do some damage. We are going to just fortify, try to get some health back, right? Our general coming down here from the north. We're going to take care of this area right here. We might even just separate these two cities. I just want to make sure I don't lose any units. Now, I do need a scout. I do need a scout. You go over here. If he attacks me, so be it. We also have our Chevalier. You know what? Go into that tile. Protect that scout. Nice. It's all forming up. It's looking good. Our reinforcements are on the way as well. Thank you, Machiavelli, for going to war. Appreciate it, big man. Oh, listen to this music. Yeah. It's like a rap. We're not going to attack anyone. Just heal up. Heal up. Stay put. Make them attack you in fortified areas. So, yeah, look, we got a treasure convoy. That is awesome. So, my closest city, probably Kusa. Yeah, let's sail it through. That's awesome. It's so close as well. All right, so, you know what? I think you're going to stay right here, buddy. Right here. Keep on bringing me those treasure convoys. You You're going to go over on this side. We're going to heal up this Carrick, and then he can just uncover the rest of the world as well. I'm going to stay right there. Actually, what's the button that I can put? Is it patrol? Hang on. Is there one where it's like I can tell him to... What is this? Alert. Wake when enemy unit is nearby. There you go. That's the one that I want. So, the game won't bring him back to my attention unless there's an enemy unit nearby. Parsa. Parsa doesn't have a religion just yet. Well, now you do. Superbism. Superbism continues to grow. Let's see. We're almost at 50% of the world following our religion. Hell yeah. We got... Let's go down here. There's probably a city here somewhere. Spread that religion. And we get gold as well. Remember, right? 4 gold for every foreign settlement following your religion. So we want the entire world so I can make that money. Yeah. Alright, so we're good. Next turn, let's take a look at over here and down here. This shouldn't be a big deal anymore, because our boats are out. Up here, let's see. Oh, what the hell happened? Scout, just... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why? Why can't I? There is a discovery nearby. Oh! How? How is that still there? It's between 2 whatever, I don't care. A dog circles the overturned supply wagon, sniffing at limbs pinned beneath the wreck. Damn! Some still breathe! Damn! But they are dazed and aimless. Take some goods and send them on their way. Offer the survivors a home. I think, yeah. Do you want to come across the ocean back to Rome? There you go. Culture. My scout doing God's work out there. Those poor people were stuck underneath those freaking wagons for like 1,000 years. Yeah, we start... Oh, well. It is what it is, right? Oh, man. All right, so next turn. Let's keep an eye on this war up here. Defenses. Yeah, my boy is attacking the city. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This guy's getting multiple bombards. Oh, shit. The war's kicking off. He survived. He survived. We're almost on the other side of this. Oh, you want to offer me a city? I don't want any of your cities. You want to offer me a city as well. McKinney. Oh, McKinney. Did that used to belong to Greece? Where's McKinney? That might have used to belong to Greece, but I can't. The thing about this game is I don't think I can take that from her and then trade a city back to my ally. I don't think that's allowed in this game. You used to be able to do that in Civ 5 or Civ 6 if I believe. I think I'm right. I could be wrong. I don't know. It's been so long, man. All right, so we got a very hurt cavalry unit over here, so we're just going to do the easy thing and take him out. There you go. Our general is now alongside of our other general. This is a powerhouse that we have. You, sir, you've done a good job. Go back and heal. Do we have... I'm going to put out my cavalry unit right there in that tile. We're actually going to put our archer back as well. Move this archer out here and move that cavalry unit back over there. All right, so this is our little fortification. This is our stronghold. We're going to draw Isabella into an attack against us, but it's so well protected. And also our generals are back there. I can just instantly bring units back, and I can also retreat if I need to. Not retreat, advance to a rally position. Yeah. My buddy told me. He was a Marine. He told me, you don't retreat. You always advance somewhere. You advance to the rear. All right, there you go. I like it. A winning mentality. Mount Hood has erupted. Yeah, we got that in one of the deadliest explosions ever. Whew, they got 2. They got exploded on twice. Bomb that guy. Yeah, Chevalier. We don't want to attack. We don't want to attack. Just chill out. You're good. Chevalier. So look at this. They're attacking the city. I'm not going to go after the city right here. Yeah, if you want to take that, that's all right. This could be all you, because I already have the maximum limit. I am good. You can take it, brother. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this, and we're going to just shift them. You, enemy is nearby, so I can't do auto explore, so just back out. Yeah, I am not afraid of any armies that Isabella or what's-his-face are going to bring my way. What the hell? I told you guys to move. What? Auto explore. They were out of turns or something. I don't know. They didn't move. All right, back to the Navy now. Get to attacking, boys. Yeah, promotion available. All right, so you know what that does for us. My fleet commander. Where is the one... naval units can move after unpacking. Why weren't they able to move the last time then? Can they attack after or just move? I don't even know. Bombard? Let me just read some of this stuff. No, we're good. I want to finish logistics so we can get one of these commendation points. So 50% yield from pillaging or healing in enemy and neutral territory. That's really useful because ships at sea cannot heal. Boom, now they can. Logistics. And we have 5 of the commendations. I can get valor, I can get duty, I can get service, that's movement, I can get merit, that's a bigger range. I always like this one. 5+ combat strength for all naval units within the command radius, alright? Radius. Radius! Jesus, I can't even talk. What the hell, man? This game throws me for a loop, let me tell you. Alright, so the army commander is still in there. We don't want to move just yet. We want to stay safe. You're very vulnerable in the water there, army commander. There you go. You're done. Boom, baby. You're done. And you're done. There goes the navies. Alright, so I could move my general and try to get him there, but I want my navy to move in first, protect the lands with bombards. Hell, I could even send my navy up this little river and get all the way into this tile, right? So you're just going to stay put, although I will send my general, my army commander, up one more tile. Just so the next turn he's got that extra movement point in hand, right? And here we go. All right, so now we're going to go for those points. Now, I already tried to make my production better in Chickasaw and Cahokia, but we're now going to spend some money to get these treasure fleets, all right? So watch this. I'm going to put the city down. It's on a freshwater tile. Now, see this little icon? That means we have not connected this city to our empire. To do that, we are going to need a fishing key. So I'm just going to purchase that for 112, but I want to move my district in this direction so I can get access to that immediately. So right there, right? Now I have access to this tile. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build up a saw pit and a brickyard, all right? Brickyard first. Boom. There it is. Just one production. I know it looks like shit, but whatever. Saw pit. Boom, there it is. 2 production, that's 2 gold. And because we just put a new city down, I can grow the city, and I've connected it to the treasure fleet. Bang! And for the first time, we have been working a treasure fleet resource. I finally figured it out, all right? So that's how we were able to expand and get that treasure fleet immediately. Now, next up, we're still waiting for our Soakman. He'll go there, and then we need to get one more down here, all right? Got to try to beat the computers there, because they probably have the world uncovered. You're good. Command units, just keep on uncovering everything. I want to know. I think these two are at peace again, right? They're hostile with one another, but they're not currently at war, so I'm not missing out on anything. Our missionary in Parsa, they just converted it. Well, come on back to Superbism. How about that? How about that? Next turn. All right, we're good. Let's go. Look at this. Protestantism, orthodoxy, yeah, everything but Superbism. Well, let me just send that right back. Thanks a lot. Are you kidding me with this? This is Benjamin Franklin, the kahuna. The kahuna is the, hang on. I think the kahuna is the missionary, right? Hang on. Kahuna. How do you, yeah, kahuna. Unique missionary. Has the action to heal adjacent units. Receive 25 gold. So he's just pumping out, man. Like, for God's sakes, man. Just pumping out religion. So damn frustrating. There's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta match that energy. The guy is getting absolutely destroyed on all fronts. Doesn't have an empire anymore. But hell, let's spread that religion. Doofus. Absolute doofus. Chevalier was attacked. Oh, man. Things were going on. I didn't have the... Oh, my God. Things are happening. We good? We good, game? I think so. Volcano no longer active. That's good. Jesus Christ. This volcano was no... This place is surrounded by 3 volcanoes. The city planner should be freaking... I was going to say something that I shouldn't, but he's cost the lives of countless people. Benjamin Franklin has made peace with Machiavelli, so Machiavelli making peace with Benjamin Franklin. What is that? Machiavelli completed milestone for, yeah. So Machiavelli, which city did you take over by making peace? I think, yeah, they only have 4 now. Machiavelli, I think, took this city from Benjamin Franklin for the peace deal. So he acquired a city in the peace deal, and that improved his non-sufficient orbis. King Circe sparks a diplomatic incident. Revealed Oh, you didn't. You didn't. You discovered Xerxes, King of Kings, performing the espionage action steal technology. Alright. Alright, big man. We're gonna do that, are we? Should I do something? No. Alright, I'll get to him eventually in the 3rd age when I have my subs and my nukes. It's coming, don't worry. I'll remember that. I got a long memory, buddy. It makes sense. I mean, with all the signs that I'm making per turn, it would make, It's completely logical and rational that they'd be trying to steal tech from me rather than just trying to put time and effort into their own because they're so far behind, right? We're good over here. Let me take a look at my Navy first because this is what I'm looking for. Yes. All right, so the music is kicking in as well, just as our Roman Navy and our generals arrive on the scene. How's it going there with Set? Yeah, led by the missionary as well. The Holy War. Oh, my goodness. Right there. Right there. Oh, the general, the great general and the fleet commander cannot possess the same tile. Did not know that. All right. What I should have done with the general, because embarking onto the land or disembarking, shit, I think it's disembarking onto the land. It actually cost me a point. And now I can't take out my military units. So from here, I should have put one down so I could at least defend him. So he might get attacked here, but he's got 4 naval units right behind. Hell, get up there. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god, that's got to be rough for Isabella. Run, the Romans are coming. The storming Roman Normans are on their way. Bombard you. Thank you very much. Do I have any other arch? Oh, yes, my other generals arrived on the scene now. All right, general, you're going to put one right there. We're going to, with that general, create a fortification, right? Chevalier, we're going to create a fortification. This whole place is fortified. And now I have archers here that can help me out with the rest. If I were to put an archer on this tile, right? Whoa, 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 what's going on? What's going on? Is he done? He can't move any, he can't. I moved one out and that was it? Interesting. Oh, that's why I built the fortification. Yeah, all right, I see it now. I should have, before I built the fortification, I should have put another archer down. Yep, all right, learning the game still. All right, so this guy is in trouble. This guy is in big-time trouble, so we're going to switch it with that Chevalier. All right, we're not going to attack, because if I attack, yes, I kill him, but then I end up on that tile or that tile, right? We want them to attack us, and this is only helping out our experience, helping out everything. You, Chevalier, get back there and support everyone else. You can see that army. There's no way they can handle it. No way. You, Scout, you are going to search around. Why are my scouts not moving? I'm telling them to move. The movement points are just getting eliminated. What is going on? I don't even... These two guys down here as well. Let's see. Hang on. They have 2 movement points. Auto-explore. They don't move. Do I have to move you once and then go auto-explore? I don't know. Have they explored all the land on this continent? They can't go anywhere else? I'll figure that out. Maybe you guys can help me out. What's going on with my scouts? Why aren't they moving? We got Roma. That's got to be reconverted back. Yeah, a pain in the ass. We got our missionary over here. Just need to put him into a rural tile. There you go. Parsa is fully following Superbism. 45% of the world. Nice. Next turn. All right, so I think we're good. Still saving up that money, so we might as well try to do the treasure fleet stuff up here now, because I have enough, all right? So, I need to get my population to 4. If I do that, I can get this tile, and I can get this tile. But to get this tile, I need a district, and then it becomes available. Same thing here with Hostinges. Now, Hostinges is going to be there immediately. So, 2 turns. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend some, yeah. We're going to do this right now. So, Brickyard and the Saw Pit are the cheapest. Doesn't give us a lot, but a little bit of production equals gold in these towns. They're ageless as well, so I'm going to get rid of that farm, right? Boom. I'm going to put a Saw Pit down on top of that as well. Did I select Saw Pit? I think I did. Yes, I did. There goes the Saw Pit, right? So, you got a Saw Pit now. That gets us one tile closer, but because we went down over that farm, I can now use an extra population to get a little bit closer. So I'm going to go right there. The Saw Pit makes that better, and now in 1 turn, when our population grows, we're going to have access to that silver, all right? So I still have to get the 3 up here in Londres. Watch what I'll do here. So with Londres, right? Gonna need the Brickyard right there. The Saw Pit right there, and then I'm going to need something that goes right here. We'll go the Stone Cutter. The Bailey, no, I don't want to do that because I need to get no suitable location. It's got to be district. It's got to be a city, I think, to get the Mott. Yeah, the Bailey you can get because that acts as walls, but the Mott has to go in a city. So the Stone Cutter, we're going to put right there, and there you go. So all I need to do now is get Londres to a population of 13. 1, 2, 3, and we're all connected to it now, all right? So there is your treasure fleet taken care of in the north of the Vera Kazakhstania continent. We have this Coco down here in Cam. We just need this Soakman to pop up. Got a Soakman coming in 1 turn, and then a Soakman all the way down here, right? So I'll probably send him to the furthest one first. All right, so we are good, ladies and gentlemen. Let us continue. Is there any chance we can make peace now? Do I want to make peace with Benjamin Franklin? I don't want to make peace with Isabella. He's allied with Isabella, so if I make peace with it, you know what? No, I don't want to make peace because of the treasure fleet's over here. No, we don't want to make peace, right? We want to stay right here. You, though, there you go. Yeah, the cogs can explore automatically. The scouts should be able to cross the ocean. I don't know. There's plenty of, I don't know. I don't know what these guys, watch. What are they doing? Is it because we're at war and there's enemies too close? The game is trying to save my units from just walking into to Isabella and just dying? I don't know what's going on there. Let's go next turn, ladies and gentlemen. Isabella moving her units around. She has to take on, what's his name? Machiavelli, though, who has run through some of his units now. He's got a great general, though. He might take that to her. Your man-at-arms was attacked. Ah, we're good. All right, so now that we're down here, Chevalier, attack that heavy archer. Even though we kill him, there's a great general in that tile, so I won't move out. He's dead. We're going to attack that great general. All right, don't need him bringing any more units. Don't need him making any units stronger. With you, okay, so we're actually good right there. Do you have anyone that I can send in? I can. Going to send in a man-at-arms right there and create another fortification. Look at that. Julius Caesar would be proud of that. Woo, man, look at those fortifications. Absolutely fantastic. And you, Chevalier, you're going to join that army, and we're just going to wait, all right? So you just keep on attacking us, Isabella. We'll move through when it's open, but they still have enough military units. I don't want to get caught out. Over here, what are we looking at? What city is this? Hastinges! Let's go, it grew, which means we can select this silver tile, and boom! There is another, what's it called? Treasure convoy that we have just started up. Another Soakman. I need another Soakman. Just get it done for me, alright? Soakman. What? Oh, this guy's still in the way? Hang on. Soakman. How long to get all the way down there? 10 turns. Yeah, alright. It'll take a while, but we'll do it. And then get me my last Soakman right here. Remember, we're still trying to get the settlement limit up there, right there with colonialism. We'll take that. The relics we got to get up there, but the relics are taking care of themselves. We're ahead of everyone in gold, science, culture, happiness, influence, the most cities. We got the strongest military. We got the most religion. Just one step at a time. All right, we don't need to change you in anything. I don't want to stop your growth just yet. Down here, my militaries, everyone just chill out, man. Chill out. Look for a... Are these guys hostile, by the way? Friendly. No, we're okay. I could just bombard. You know what I could do? No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I could actually pillage their tile, but if I do that, then they won't send out anymore. We don't want to do that. Here we go. Beautiful. All right, so let us move in our military units. Boom, right there. You, sir. Boom, right there. You, sir. Boom, right there. And we have officially invaded Wasset. We're going to load up those fortifications and move one tile at a time. All right, boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. General, move on up. Missionary, you can move on through. Ooh, look at this little wonder down here. I didn't even see this. What does this wonder give you? Some good happiness, some good food. 1+ food and 1+ production on tundra terrain in this settlement. Well, this should all be tundra, right? Yeah, tundra. Damn, man. That's a real good freaking wonder to have. Natural wonder, that is. All right, so we have another missionary. Do I have a rural tile that I could work? Yeah, just right there on that tile. It's going to take an extra turn, but that's fine. Our cogs, all of you guys just stay put. Remember, they can actually heal if close to the, what's it called, the commander. In fact, I'm just going to send you that way, so all these guys can heal up just staying there. Very nice. Our missionary has made it to Kashmarka. All right, buddy. Right in there. Boom. Nice. Command units. Cog, you're going to stay put. Cog, you're going to stay put. Over here, missionary. We're going to head over to Tarsus. Try to get this uncovered, all right? Oh, yeah. The entire world will be following Superbism when I'm done with it. 2 more turns. We'll get another treasure fleet. Be nice to show you guys what the treasure fleet looks like. In fact, I think I can look at it. Hang on. Resource allocation. I think it shows it here. Yeah, there it is, right? So Camtown, because we have that one resource, 6 more turns for 1 point. All right? I don't know about the other ones just yet. It maybe updates this turn. So let's go next turn. See what we got. Isabella, any military down here? Or is all your military up here? Oh, wow. We are attacking her on 2 different fronts. What? Explore. Again! There's another bonus, a ruin right here, man. How are you guys not finding this stuff? Amidst the ruins are small jars containing crushed powders. Ooh. Here come the coke jokes. And brightly pigmented uniguents? Oh my god, I do not know what that word. Pigmented unguents. I don't know what that word is. Fingertip marks carve out hollow in the long unused substances. Their purpose is difficult to determine. Man, they're getting us high. Take these to people who might know what they are. And get 200 culture from... Nah, I'll just take the gold. I don't want to sacrifice science for culture. Both are really good. In fact, culture is better than science, so we don't need to do that. Alright, so let's keep an eye, we'll get a bird's eye view. You guys can see the Navy down here. We're also getting attacked up there. Seems like a majority of their military units are in the north. They didn't think that we'd attack them down here in the south. Well, that's your mistake. The agenda of Machiavelli has changed your relationship. Are we going up or down? He loves me. What are you talking about? What's his agenda? Likes leaders at war with anyone but him. The spider. Hey, there you go. He's very happy with me now. Alright, Roma is back. Good. Leave your damn religion. Go somewhere else, man. Holy shit, we don't want you here. Get all the way down there, Soakman. Growtown. Alright, so we can get one of these treasure fleets going from this city. Boom, we'll choose this one the first. So Lundrus now. Hang on. If I go to my resources, Lundrus. Yeah, Lundrus now, he's producing a treasure convoy, right? I don't know why this one, Hastinges, is he not producing? I got that. Or does that not count as a treasure convoy because it's silver? Hang on. I don't know, right? So hang on, Hastinges, yeah. So, why is Hastinges not getting a treasure convoy for that? Is that just a part of the Empire? Like this one right here? Silver resource? I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought I figured it out. Apparently not. Alright, let's just continue. Archers still. Can I hit you with that archer? No, I can't. Alright, so you know what we're going to do. You're going to come on back in. And now it's time to start using our archers aggressively, right? So, boom. There it is. You, sir. Bombard the hell out of him. We're going to move our general up to the front line now. It's time to start moving. Alright, there you go, buddy. We're going to leave everyone else back there. In fact, if I move you up 1, I can then build another fortification right there. I can shift this archer over to that side, right? Because this tile couldn't actually reach anyone, so I don't need that tile anymore. Their general's running away. We're trying to just get some health back. Let's switch tiles here. That way I can use my archer and bombard that general. Shoot him right in the ass with his back turned. Thank you. Great general is down. And we have really, really hurt them now. You're going to move up, general. We're going to take our time. One more turn, then we can just move up. We can shift, right? I don't think... should I be taking these cities? Just burning them to the ground? I don't want to do that. Because that's going to make it harder. The happiness is going to get out of control. I don't think I want to do that. So fortify yourself. Down here. Alright, so we are essentially doing the same thing again, right? With our general, we are going to snag everyone up. Right? Take our man-at-arms and send them back in again. Create more friggin' fortifications. This is what I love about the game now. Instead of having to micromanage so many damn units across the entire world, right? Just have one, then put them out there, load it up. You, change that religion. Don't really need to have my archers out there just yet, but my 3 man-at-arms just creating fortifications. Now, they might be bringing some units this way, which means I have a chance to move some naval ships into this tile. I'll send 2 just in case. In fact, I'll send them all. Send them all, because we're not going to hit them from this side, alright? Send them all. There you go. Good. Good. Over here, we are... Hey, it's our trader, alright? So there you go. We got some more resources. We got another camel resource, so let me throw it in there. Boom. Bonus. Look how many damn resources we got in Roma. Roma is truly a capital city. Just keep on going, buddy. Do I still have open borders with everyone? Open borders, 5 more turns. I can't get it with you. Open borders, 15 more turns, so we're okay. Don't need to change anything there. Missionary, let's bring the yield icons back so I can see what's going on. Let's just go on to a farm resource and change that religion. Alright, Superbism grows, ladies and gentlemen. You get over there. Let's see what our religion's at now. 47% of the world. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, next turn. And our treasure convoy, the treasure convoy that we stole, has almost made it back. That's great. Baghdad for the first time. Yeah, superb is a majority. Beautiful. Was set. We want to do the same thing over here. Come on. Get into the capital and change it. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing, buddy? Can you not go into the... You can't go into the capital right now because we're at war? Interesting. Alright, maybe I can go on another district like this. Just can't go into the capital. That's so you can. You can actually do it. Interesting. Okay, so our army's up here. Our navy to the south. Let's go next turn and see where they bring their armies. Got a cavalry unit right here. Yeah, they're bringing it up. That's a mistake, buddy. That is a mistake.
Colonialism is not satisfied merely with holding a people in its grip, but it turns to the past of the oppressed people and destroys it.
Damn, colonialism. Not a good thing, but we're taking advantage of it. But you know what? We'll go for colonialism too, because I need more settlement. I am evil in this game, man. I love it. Crossbowmen, attack that cavalry. There's another upgrade for our newest general, who's getting a boatload of experience right here. We got maneuver done. We got assault done. I wouldn't mind getting bastion done, bulwark, right, from bastion, just because those... Being able to deploy a military unit and put a fortification down immediately is very, very useful. Keeping them alive, right? So we moved our general up. I'm still healing up, so you guys are going to stay put. We're a little bit weak on the right flank. The left flank, though, we got the strength. There you go. Attack. Beautiful. Yep, man-at-arms. Right there. Create another one. Perfect. Crossbowman, you're good. Can we put someone else down? Yes, we can. We're going to put a cavalry unit right there. Create a fortification. Beautiful. Look at this. Just slowly moving in. Now, I do want to make sure that we're pillaging as we go, right? So this crossbowman, yeah, sure, pillage that woodcutter. Burn everything to the ground. Don't leave anything for them to use. I can't pillage right there. So we'll just take away everything that they can use. Resources that they can use for future wars, all right? This is... Man, they almost have their defenses gone. You know what? I'll help you out with this. There you go. There go their defenses, Machiavelli. If you want to continue to attack Damascus and try to take it, it's yours for the taking. This is why they made a mistake, alright? This is great. This is a great little place to have your navy right now. Look, I can just protect these guys from anything coming from the north, right? So, oh, you think you're just going to march south? Yeah, no, that ain't going to happen. You think you're going to march south, huh? Yeah, that ain't going to happen. Oh, well, you hate to see it. Cavalry units just got outflanked by my navy. Get absolutely wrecked. My God. You guys up here, just fortify, you're good. Go down to the south, general. Now, what do we got? We got a military unit popping up right here. So what I'm going to do is, watch this. I'm going to take one of my man-at-arms. I don't need him all the way up there. He's pretty safe there. I'm going to redeploy him right on front of the city. And you know, build up those fortifications, right? Then what I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm safe from this side. I'm going to take this guy, put him back with the general. Alright, and bring him out on this side. Set up some fortifications. That way we have this guy enclosed. And now I can utilize my crossbowman. Boom, right there, right? Another crossbowman. Boom, right there, right? And hell, we can even bring our catapults into the fray. Beautiful. So catapult, can you hit anyone? Yes, you can. Oh, you made a mistake, buddy. You made a mistake getting this close to my army. Boom. How about that? You want some more? Sure, we can give you some more. Boom. Oh, my God. Triple attacked. Oh, man. General Zod got an upgrade. Our army commander is up to 7 now. Beautiful. All right, so we got all the good ones. I want maneuver. I want maneuver. I discovered this recently. Maneuver is so useful. I'm going for that one. You're just going to stay put. Can I... What was that? Oh, I thought I could friggin... You know what? Yeah, you get down. I'm going to pillage these tiles right here because the Navy can do it as well. Might as well just do it, man. Pillage everything. Missionary, we're still waiting on you. Other missionary, can I go onto this tile? I can. There you go. So I just got to go on a district that's not the capital. All right, I think that's official. Hang on, let me double check. Oh my god. No, Athena still has a little bit of orthodoxy attached to it. Same thing with Homa. They just won't go away. But the rest of the continent following... Oh, yeah, man. Look at that. We almost have more than the rest of the world combined. 50%, man. 49%, but you get what I'm saying. So we got a missionary over here. You might as well just go up here to Athena and get started on it, man. Another missionary. Let's get down here to Wailaku. Ooh, I won't be able to change. Nope, Sawpit, I will. That's a district. We'll be okay. Okay, good. And the treasure fleet formed again. All right, so let's see what I can do with this treasure fleet. All right, I want to watch this. Where do they put the treasure fleet? Please, God, just put it in the water. It'd be hilarious. Let's see if the computer's smart enough to defend it from me. You, sir. Yeah, Tarsus is now following our religion. I want to keep an eye on this treasure fleet, though. Hang on. He's moving out. Is he in the... Oh, he's getting attacked by my freaking city-state. Yes! My allies, baby. As we have, who is that? Xerxes with a settler trying to find some new land. All right, so let's see. If I kill him, is it mine? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna... Oh, unless... Hang on. Unless my boy, right? Okay, buddy, I don't want to... Buddy, I just want to grab somebody else. I don't want to attack with him. Oh my god, thank you. Let's go one here. And then I can. Alright, so let me attack that treasure convoy right there from one of my naval units. And then I bombard with the second one. And I get it! Yes! I didn't realize that you can do this. This is absolutely what we're gonna do now. We got these guys surrounded. Hey, Toledo, just keep on pumping out those treasure convoys, please. There's nothing they can do about it. They can stop working it, but yeah, it's just going to keep on popping out. So it's like I have an 8th treasure convoy resource working for me now. All right, so remember, we need specialists, right? Brickyard Dungeon. No, we want it on the Observatory and the Bazaar. Boom, there it is. Now, this tile has 19. Got to get it to 40, right? It'll get up there. I figured it out. All right, we're good. That is a dangerous unit, so we want to... Yeah, that's a dangerous unit. Archer, you're good, but that is a dangerous unit for you. We will just move out our cavalry and let him attack us. That's fine. Do we have anyone for the general to move in? Yep, man-at-arms, you're pretty much ready to go. Move in right there. Fortify. Beautiful. Any pillage? No. Any pillage? No. Pillage? No. Pillage for you? No. Man, they really didn't even work these tiles, to be honest. There you go. You can pillage. Pillage that shit. You. Pillage that shit. Burning Isabella's lands to the ground, baby. Yeah, look at this. I think I'm going to help this guy out again. Yeah, I'm going to help him out again. Damask Q, there you go. You can be helped out by our Roman soldiers. And now that's going to leave it for Machiavelli. That's a city that I really don't care about having. It's better to have Machiavelli on our borders than Isabella, right? I can trust Machiavelli. He's my boy. All right, so I got this for a reason. We're going to go over here, leave you outside the borders, but I'm going to pillage these 2 farm resources, man. And my navy looking good. My missionaries looking good. My catapults now are in range. All right, pillage. Pillage everything. Pillage, no, and pillage. Pillage it all. I'm getting science. I'm burning their damn cities to the ground, and I'm getting these extra resources. You pillage. Oh my god. There's 120 science just from pillaging. That's a turn of science. Beautiful. Look at the warmongering from your Roman Norman citizens. Soldiers, I should say. Stay put, stay put, stay put. Yeah. You scout. Are you good, bud? Do we have open borders? I need open borders again, so hang on. Let's do open borders with you. And Xerxes, it's going to be another 15 turns. All right, so they're not synced up. I usually like to have them synced up. That's okay. Soakman, one more turn for Roma. And our other Soakman that is headed to the south, taking his sweet-ass time, but he'll be there eventually. Next turn, ladies and gentlemen. Roma, we are looking real good. I was able to get this back on track here. Finally figuring it out. And yes, our treasure convoy made it back to our homelands, right? So, this is what treasure convoy is. I got 0, right? How much is this treasure convoy worth? Cash it in. It is worth 1 treasure fleet point. And boom, there it is, right? So you need 30 of those. Some are worth 2, some are worth 3. It does take a while, but I should have had that getting started a lot earlier, right? Wailaku, get up there. Let's spread that religion. Command units, what is this? Spread that religion. There you go. They finally made it. They're just getting it done. We're going to need another 18 turns for Lundris to get the next population. So this is where I made a mistake. I went after tiles instead of going after the treasure fleet, and there's just nothing I can do now, right? To get added population, I need like migrants, or I just need more food to come in. But that's all right. That's all right. You know, you learn, you get better. Our next playthrough will be even more. I'll have to put it on like deity or something like that. All right, next turn. Let's go again. Building oh, you ran away! They're building the fortifications now. You ran away. I thought you were going to take it. Fortifications complete. Machiavelli's completed a milestone for Tosha. What was that? A milestone for Enlightenment, Treasure Fleet, Non-Sufficient Orbis. What was that? There it is. That's the culture. All right, so we got another relic. I didn't know what the hell that was. Created a wonder. Maybe the wonder came with a relic. Yeah, that would make sense. We got a guild hall done in Chickasaw. Beautiful. Next up, the university, right? Now, can we build the university on a tile that already has a science building? So right here is the Temple of Jupiter. I built things all over the place, man. This was some bad city building, let me tell you. Where is the bazaar, the observatory? I think I want to build it right here over the bath, over the stone cutter. Ageless over the bath, or do I want to go down here? It's right here. Man, ageless. There's nothing I can do. I want to put it right beside the observatory so we get adjacency bonuses. So I'm going to put it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Build up that university. Now, Chickasaw, can we get any more production? Just the saw pit. I might as well. Saw pit. I'll put it down right on with the stone cutter. It'll get rid of the bath. There you go. I don't need that extra food. Any more production? No more production. So we're good there from Chickasaw. Let's go up to Capua. Any production? We get the saw pit. Let me do that as well. Anything open that is ageless. The stone cutter is ageless. There you go. All right, so a little bit of production there. Got to get the university done. No, I don't want to. I want to purchase. I want to purchase the saw pit. There you go. Come on. Yes. Did I do that same thing in Chickasaw? No, I did purchase it. So that is essentially as much production as we can get on these cities for now. I could have done a better job earlier producing them for production, but that's okay. Soakman. We got another Soakman. So we got this city here. We got the city all the way down here. It's the last city over here, okay? But we still got to get our settlement limit up there, and that is on its way. So our capital is essentially free to build whatever the hell we want to build now. Missionary, fleet commander, merchants. Might as well just get some of this stuff done. A university is key. So where is our... Hang on, let me find it. Let me find it. I'll find it. Bizarre. There's the observatory. Yeah, we're going to go right here with it, all right? Get the observatory and the university nice and close. And get that adjacency bonus up there. All right, so we're even closer now. So we're going to move closer up to, what's it called? Do I not have a fortification here? Hang on. Hang on, do I not have a fort? I don't. Oh my god, I didn't have a general close by, so he took an extra turn. That was my fault. That could have been bad. Archer, you're going to go into this tile. You're going to fortify. There it is. Yes. Yes. All right, you're going to move up there. We'll cover the flank of the archer. Same thing with you. So I got my 2 horses on the side. I don't really need the fortifications behind me anymore. We are good. You're going to heal up. You're going to go in there. We don't need that tile taken care of. This is our front line now. You guys are all good. What can we bombard? I can bombard this guy. Just, nah, leave him there. I don't want to take the city. I don't want to take it. Is there any more pillaging that we can do? I think I got to go to those tiles. But we want to just take our time and move up slowly. So move up right there. There you go. Build a fortification. Yeah, this general, because I guess I got this general in this age. He doesn't have the Roman bulwark promotion. That's a pain in the ass, isn't it? You stay put. You stay put. And we are down here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Look at this. All right, General, I want you to move the man-at-arms right there. All right, and then put them out here. Fortify. All right, very nice. Take the man-at-arms. Boom. Take the archer. Boom. Take the catapult. Boom. Take that archer right there. Boom. Move up. And let's just start taking all these damn areas. Put the fortifications up first. That way we don't get into any trouble. You can go right there. Put the fortification up. Look at this. Look at what we've done here, man. Pillage again. 40 science. Just burning was set to the ground, man, and taking advantage of everything. Watch this guy. He's going to come over here and just pillage that farm. Thank you very much for the health. Oh, my God. I am crippling her. I am crippling her. This is great. We have a more missionaries spreading. Beautiful. Are we above 50%? 51% religion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't be stopped. And Toledo, send that damn treasure convoy all the way back. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've done a great job here today. Let me fortify you. Let me fortify you. Just stay put until that treasure convoy comes back. Spread that religion down there. Let's go one more turn, see what we got. We are getting attacked. Oh my God, volcanoes going off. There are thunderbolts raining in as well. Shit.
Is to make things hold together. Of architecture to move us.
Architecture. All right, so thankfully the damage appears to be light on the volcano. Good. Our crossbowmen are being attacked by that cavalry unit, so the war continues down here against Isabella. The war continues over here against Isabella. We really got her on the back foot. We've taken we've taken Benjamin Franklin essentially off this continent altogether, right? So I just got to make sure that Isabella can't do anything, and we figured out the treasure fleets. I just got to get these taken care of. That's going to be hard. 16, we probably won't get those ones, but this one here, that one there, that one over here, and also stealing the one from Cahokia. So that's why I got to remain at war so I can continue. So what do you guys think? We just need one more relic. Let's see the relics. The relics will take care of himself. I have a slot available, and once we get our civic tree of colonialism 2, I'll go for these ones. There you go. Relic right there. Relic right. We're good for relics. So culture's taken care of. Economic. I don't know if we'll get it done by the end of the age, but we have got like 4 or 5 treasure fleets on the way every like 10 turns or something, right? Military, we're not going for that one. And science. If you guys have any suggestions on how I can best get that 40 build for an individual tile, let me know. The way I see it, I just got to put like districts or quarters that have a lot into the same territory. So like universities and observatories, and then put as many specialists down on that. And I can get specialists by building on top of rural tiles instantly, right? So we can do that. So let me know what you all think, my Roman Norman citizens, and we will see you all next time.